What's up guys, it's me your boy SteveRandom here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a little bit of a story tell today. I'm not going to really involve any colognes, and I'm just going to do a regular video, a storytelling video for Halloween. And this video should be uploaded on Halloween day, or it should be uploaded the next day after Halloween. But if it is uploaded on Halloween, then happy Halloween to everybody. Happy trick-or-treating. Enjoy all the candy you eat. Yeah, live it up. And also, I turned off the lamp in the background because somebody a few days ago requested it to turn it off. And I thought about it and I was like, maybe it is better if it's turned off. So let me know what you guys think. Should I keep the lamp turned off or should I turn it back on? Anyways, it's pretty late at night today and tomorrow I have school. But I gotta grind out a video before I, sleep. So basically, I'm telling you guys a story of when I was like 12, somewhere like young, like 11. I might have been 11, turning to 12. So me and my friends this is trick-or-treating, and we were basically going, my friend had a party, he had a birthday party, and this is like when we were in like maybe 6th or 7th grade, this was when I was in 6th grade, yeah. When I was in 6th grade, we had a party. Usually, like even 5th grade, we had a party. But 6th grade, we had a party, and one of my friends had a really close birthday to October 30. So he usually did a party on Halloween day. Obviously, I would trick or treat. We'd all trick or treat, and that was back in the day where I used to eat so much candy. But basically, what happened was we're trick-or-treating, we're going to the rich area where we lived. Pretty much we're going there and trying to get the best candy because obviously the little thing that goes around that the rich people give you more candy. We believed that, and I think we were right too. And I think most of the people do that. They just go to those rich areas because they have a handful of freaking candy. But basically, so me and my 5 other friends, we were walking down, and basically we got dropped off because we were in not an Uber, I think, because it was still early back that time. It sounds like a long time ago, but it's just like 5 years ago, and I think Uber wasn't around 5 years ago. It might have been, I don't know. But basically, oh no, we got a limo ride because my friend, he was rich enough to afford that. So we got a limo ride, he dropped us off, he stayed parked there and waited until we come back. So basically we went trick-or-treating, me and my other 5 friends, and then there was another like 5 other people that I didn't know, but basically they were there. So me and my friends, we walked down, knocked on this guy's door, he gave us candy. Happy Halloween, whatever, trick or treat. The next door, she gave us candy. The next guy gave us candy. The next person gave us candy, and I was getting full. Like, I had this basket. I don't know. I'm gonna try to put up one on the screen and tell you guys, or show you guys how it looks. But I had this basket, and it was getting full. Like, it was really full. It was getting full, and by the next house that we went to, this lady she was pretty old, and she had so much candy left over. I don't know why, but she had like these whole like bags left. She was like, my son went out trick-or-treating, and he's not coming back. He's probably gonna come back with some candy, so these candies are gonna be a waste. So she just poured in the whole freaking, like, half the box. She poured it in my little bucket thing. So my bucket got pretty much, it was done. It was full. And we still had 5-6 more houses to go, but there was this like one kind of like this tent in the middle of the street, because the street was closed, by the way, because I don't know why, but it was closed for trick-or-treaters. So trick-or-treaters can walk around. So the street was closed, and they had these tents in the middle of the street. Every like a quarter of a mile, they had these tents. And people in there were like doing games, and if you get the thing, you would get like a small bucket of candy, like this small. if you won the game. So basically, since I had a full stack of, you know, a full bucket of candy, I went in there, and I had nothing to lose because, you know, if you don't make it, you don't get any candy. If you do make it, you get more candy, and I didn't know what to do with the more candy, but I made it, and I got more candy, right? But the sad thing is that while I was playing around with the game, it was like a throw in the cup kind of game, like beer pong, but not really beer pong when I was 11. But basically, you would throw the ball in the cup, and if it landed in the cup, whatever the amount of candy in the cup was, you would get. So I got a decent amount of candy from that tent. But the thing is, my friends got so out of it that they went to the next house without me, and I was stuck in that tent. Or I wasn't really stuck in that tent, but I didn't know what the heck to do, because as I was done, I turned around and I was like, whoa, I won. Hey guys. And they were gone. They went like a few houses down, which was like a quarter of a mile down. And basically I was like a little bit scared, because I was like, did they go back to the car? Or did they go back to the limo? Or did they go back to the house? Did they go to another house? I don't know what to do. So I basically just, stood there by the tent and waited to see if they came back the other way. Because after, you know, half a mile, that the houses would end, and then you'd have to go back. I waited about for 10 minutes, and it was getting pretty late. It was like 9:45, 10. And by the way, when I was 11, I used to sleep at a pretty good time. I used to sleep at like 9 to 9:30, so that was a pretty good time. And now I kind of like sleep at like 2 a.m. or something, which is I need to change that up. I stood by that tent and waited for my friends to come back, or if they had already gone back, then I would have been stuck there. But luckily, they went all the way down, and they were heading back, right? And I kind of was losing track of time, so I said, maybe they went back to the limo. When I went back to the limo, I went back and I told the driver, where are my friends? Like, where are the guys at? And those you know, the people that I was with. He was like, I don't know, man. They might be on their way back. What, are you like lost or something? And I said, no, I don't know where they went. But he said, yeah, they might be back. They might be coming back. So what I did was, I walked down the same way that we walked, right? And my friends were coming back. But the thing was so scary that they were coming back this way, right? And a tent was right here in the middle of the street. A tent was right here, and I was right here. As I was walking across this, as I was walking down this way, this tent blocked my view from the other side, and my friends were on the other side. Just like so coincidentally, they were on the other side, and they were heading back, and I was heading the other way, and I kept on going for a mile, you know, until the houses ended, and that was a dead end. I think it was a mile or whatever, but it felt like a long walk. And so basically, I walked all the way down until the houses ended, and I was like, dang it, where did they go? And I was getting worried. I was getting so worried, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, my mom's gonna kill me because she's gonna get so scared. And my phone is like, my phone was, what was happening to my phone? Something weird. Oh, my phone just rang, but not that phone. But when I had like some Nokia stuff or whatever, Nokia, I forgot what that company was. Yeah, I think it's Nokia. I had Nokia, some like rubbish phone, which sometimes didn't work if you called somebody. I tried calling my mom. I called her a few times because how much I was like scared. Then she got scared, and but she knew why I was calling her so many times. She thought I was calling her for her to come pick me up from my friend's house, but that was not the case. I was stuck, or I wasn't stuck, but I went all the way down till the houses ended. Then I was heading back and I was calling her as my friends were, I think, getting into the limo. I don't know because I wasn't there, but I think they were getting into the limo because I walked all the way back and I could see them, like, I could see some people with this, like, car light on, and it was the only light on, like, the only car that had a light on, right? And I could see them. I didn't know who it was. I could see the car with the light on, and basically, I sprinted so fast. Like, I might be the next, like, sprinter Olympian at this time. I sprinted so fast, like, even some of the guys were giving me, like, a stare of how fast I was going. They were like, wow. But basically, when someone, like, wants something, and like, for me, when I wanted to get to that car, it looked like it was like somebody that could, like, take me home, or somebody that could show me where my friends were. But basically, I ran so fast to that car, I got there. But the one thing is that they were starting to turn around, right? My friends, I don't know what my friends were doing. Did they forget me or something? But my friends turned around. The car was, like, this way, right? And I was running this way. I was, like, this far away though. And I was running like Usain Bolt. I was running, and the car was turning this way. And they headed down without me. And I was, like, running. And I was done. They were, like, gone. And then, luckily, one of my best friends in the car, he remembered. He was like, where the heck is Steve? That's what he told me. I didn't know, but that's what he told me. He was like, bro, I remembered you, bro. Like, I remembered you, man. I got you. So I was looking down. I saw the car was going away, and I see it stop. I see it turn around, head back, and I was like, please come back here. Please come back here. And the limo came back to where I was. They picked me up. I went back home. After that, I ate all that candy, and it was such a good feeling, you know, seeing that car just, like, turn around and come back. And luckily, you know, I had one of my best friends in that car. Or not in that car, it was a limo that we came in. But, you know, I guess one of my friends had just forgot that I wasn't there, and then they remembered, which is good, because otherwise I didn't know what I was going to do if I was there, because my phone was barely working, and basically I was stuck there. I mean, I was still, like, 11 or whatever, or maybe even 10, so I didn't really know what to do if I did get stuck, because I was too shy to really talk to people. So I guess then if that happened, if I got stuck there, then I guess my mom would contact, you know, my friend's party, like the guy who set up the party's mom, and then tell her where we went to, and then she would come there and pick me up if that happened. But otherwise, yeah, luckily it was a pretty horrific story. Not really, like, horrific as a Halloween story. It was just horrific for me because I didn't know what to do in that situation. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, click the like button, subscribe for more videos, and share this video with your friends. I know this is a bit of a different video. I didn't know how to really do a Halloween video related to clones, but I just figured I'd, you know, change it up a little bit, tell you guys a story, a pretty scary story I had, since it's Halloween today, or I mean, it's Halloween while you guys watch this, but or maybe Halloween is just past. I don't know. If you guys have any, you know, scary stories or anything, just let me know in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And if you guys like lights off, let me know also, and tell me what you guys want to see next. And Enjoy your Halloween. Peace.